think it's been a year that's been different to others in that I started the year with my wife being between 2 and 3 months pregnant. And her birthday is like within the first 2 weeks of the year, so we kind of hit the year with a lot of joy. And I guess as the year progressed, it was a lot of kind of like managing my public and my private life, and just making sure that I did my best. So I'm in full-time education, studying to become a doctor, which has its stresses and its intensities, but it was always a priority that my wife had a healthy pregnancy, and thank God in July we gave birth to a baby boy. I turned 30 this year as well, so it's been an unusual year in that like loads of landmarks and first times. But yeah, it's been a good year. It's been a good year.
I've had a really good year. I recently had a baby 5 months ago. Released my first book, my first poetry book. Yeah, we're in the middle of a global pandemic, right? So I'm very grateful to be alive. I'm not gonna say it's been the easiest year, for obvious reasons for the entire world, but it hasn't been too bad. We're here. So,
I think it's more so the grounding. Um, I was watching a video the other day, and it was Tom Hanks saying he was in that kind of actors red table thing that they do, and it was that and he was saying that the key thing that he was learning is that these two will pass in any circumstance. If you're too high, if you're really high, and you're on top of the world, it will pass. And one day you will not feel that way, and if you're really low, it will also pass, and one day you won't feel that way. I think in a similar way, the community has kind of helped me in that sense, in that that grounding has always been very important for me. Being able to understand that I have people that can always show me what really matters. When things are really great and really amazing, and when things are not so great and really not so amazing, it's always been important for me. And also being able to transition to in person as well has been really good. And it's actually physically see people every week, and like something I can look forward to. That even if I don't see any friends or any friendly faces, over the course of the week, I know on Sunday I will see these guys. And yeah, so it's been good. It's really helped.
yeah, I think so. I mentioned about us being in a pandemic. Impact has given like all of us community. It's given me community connections. I've made connections with people I probably wouldn't have met had it not been for Impact. So Impact has definitely given me some good community.
So, looking forward to finishing third year of medical school. It's been intense. Looking forward to my son growing. Looking forward to my wife turning 30 this year. Yeah, and it's been on my heart to write. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what I can produce, with my writing this year. Kind of have had some ideas kind of bubbling in my heart, and writing has been something I have come to realize I enjoy, and like people that have read my writing have said there's a book in me. So who knows what 2021 could bring? But I do want to do more writing.
I am honestly, simply put, I'm just looking forward to there being a new year. The past couple years, yeah, just for what it's been. Not saying that a new year will magically take everything away, but I just look forward for there being a new year.
I would say within Impact, I'm really looking forward to making more connections with the guys that we've got here, and also, really looking at, areas we've not been able to explore for the last 2 years, the last 18 months. We've not been able to go to unis, we've not been able to go to gatherings, we've not been able to go to, youth clubs, wherever it is, churches. And really develop relationships with people. I'm really excited about what we can do with that, because like many other communities across the land, across the world, God is putting messages in these communities that the world needs, and I think we're one of those communities that God is doing that with. So I know that God has something. We were joking yesterday at the gathering that God has a word for you here, during our party. But genuinely, God has a word for absolutely every single person that we come into contact with, and I can't wait for us to just be bold and step into that, and not just talk to people about God, but really just love people in a way that they probably haven't experienced. Really surprise and shock people about when they actually see and experience who God truly is. As God is transforming us and making us more like Him, they're able to just display that to other people. I'm really excited about that happening this year. It's going to be amazing. And for me personally, I'm starting a new role as well in a different city. So I'm excited about that. See where that takes me, see where that goes. And I'm also excited about coaching American football, which I do. So this is going to be the next kind of 6 months. So I'm no longer a rookie. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. See where that goes as well. And I'm always interested in sport, and I'm quite happy about where this is going. So yeah, I'm very excited about what 2022 could bring.